up, everybody? It's your boy Heems, and guys, we're back with another reaction video. Today, guys, we get to check out Kenobi by Heroes Fan Productions. Shouts out to the homie Octus Nero. Guys, he's been coming up with some good ideas, and man, he's helping your boy out because I'm a Star Wars fan. He even decided that we just sat there and reacted to Batman versus Vader. Like, guys, this dude's comes with good stuff. We definitely gonna keep up with the reactions, guys. I really do appreciate your guys' feedback. If you like this video, please don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to your boy Heems Cast Gaming. And without further ado, let's go ahead and do this.
Why come to this place? Not simply to hide. Oh, you have a purpose here. Perhaps you are protecting something. No, protecting someone.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Obi-Wan, you're my only hope.
Obi-Wan Kenobi. Obi-Wan. Now that's a name I've not heard in a long time. In a long time.
I think my uncle knows him. He said he was dead.
Oh, he's not dead. Not yet.
Hello there. You know him?
Well, of course I know it. He's me.
General Kenobi.
I haven't gone by the name of Obi-Wan since before you were born.
You fought in the Clone Wars?
Yes. I was once a Jedi Knight, the same as your father.
I wish I'd known him.
He was the best star pilot in the galaxy. And a cunning warrior. And he was a good friend.
Oh, it's you.
This is how you thank me for rescuing you? Pounce on me from the ceiling?
Always on the move.
Kinda difficult without a lightsaber. Thanks. Why do you even ask for my opinion? You never do things my way.
We crashed the ship your way.
Another happy landing.
Very funny. I see your sense of humor survived the landing.
Then we decided to come and rescue you. Good job.
Obi-Wan is a great mentor. As wise as Master Yoda, and as powerful as Master Windu. I am truly thankful to be his apprentice.
Jedi scum.
You have a job to do, Anakin. Try not to upset him.
Anakin,
What?
control your insolence. The Count is concentrating. When you're a Jedi Master, you can make the plan.
That's just it. How can I become a Jedi Master if I'm always getting caught?
At least you're a master at getting caught.
Very funny.
Flying is for droids.
I do not remember you as one to hide behind excuses.
I do not remember you as one to shrink from responsibilities.
Oh, the sarcasm of a soldier.
The delusion of a dreamer.
You and Satine have a history.
An extended mission when I was younger. Master Qui-Gon and I spent a year on Mandalore, protecting the Duchess from insurgents who had threatened her world.
Obi!
They sent bounty hunters after us. We were always on the run, never sure what the next day would bring.
Sounds romantic.
Anakin.
It's a great pity that our paths have never crossed before, Obi-Wan. Qui-Gon always spoke very highly of you.
Be mindful of the living force, young Padawan.
The Force?
Now, the Force is what gives the Jedi his power.
You've been a good apprentice, Obi-Wan.
It's an energy field created by all living things.
And you're a much wiser man than I am.
It surrounds us and penetrates us. It binds the galaxy together.
I foresee you will become a great Jedi Knight.
And yet, I'm still not sure about the beard.
My duty as a Jedi demanded I be elsewhere.
Demanded. But it's obvious you had feelings for her. Surely that would affect your decision.
Oh, it did.
Do not defy the Council, Master, not again.
I live by the Jedi Code.
I shall do what I must, Obi-Wan.
Had you said the word, I would have left the Jedi Order. It's not that we're not allowed to have these feelings. It's natural. As a Jedi, it is essential you make the right choice, Anakin. For the Order.
We will do exactly as the Council has instructed.
I understand my responsibilities.
Be careful of your friend, Palpatine.
There's nothing to do with this.
But use your feelings, Anakin. Something is out of place.
You lied to me.
You're asking me to do something against the Jedi Code.
How many other lies have I been told by the Council?
Against a mentor and a friend, that's what's out of place here.
I don't think the boy can handle it.
Why are you asking this of me?
He will not let me down. He never has.
The Council is asking you.
Kenobi! I have been waiting for you.
For over 1,000 generations, the Jedi Knights were the guardians of peace and justice in the Old Republic.
I am surprised you could have forgotten me so easily after I killed your master and you left me for dead on Naboo. You cannot imagine the depths I would go to stay alive, fueled by my singular hatred for you.
That may be so, but I defeated you before, and I can defeat you again.
Before the Dark Times. Before the Empire.
Don't be so certain.
It's too late. No! Promise me you will train the boy.
How did my father die?
I have failed you, Anakin. I have failed you.
He is the chosen one.
You were the chosen one. It was said that you would destroy this.
The Force will be with you, always.
Guys, yeah, I don't know, that, I ain't gonna lie, that kind of tugged your boy's heartstrings just a little bit, you know. That was actually put together quite well. As a matter of fact, shouts out to Heroes Fan Production, because back when the first, you know, New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, to Return of the Jedi, which was technically considered Star Wars 4, 5, and 6. You know, you've heard of things about Vader, you heard about Anakin, and how they intertwine, but we never got the visual. You just knew that one way he was a Jedi, but then you see him become basically this hulking, dark, metal, respiratory breathing, you know, beast that is Vader that we all knew. But I like how the story did it. This even helped, like, because I don't know, like, for my mother, because my mother watches a lot of my reaction videos, and to anybody else, if you've never really gotten into Star Wars like that, this pretty much is like the sum all that kind of helps you get a better picture and an idea of how the history has played out. Minus a few things that they didn't include. There was still a lot of like stuff with Dooku, to Palpatine, to Ahsoka, but it basically went straight to the point. And it was actually kind of sad even for like because actually through Star Wars theory, I was even learning about Obi-Wan. Like Obi-Wan, believe it or not, as powerful and as big infamous as he became, he didn't start out like that. He was because I think he was either raised by like a rich set of farmers. His ability to use the Force was very, very minute. He really couldn't do anything. And yet Qui-Gon Jinn took him. The one with the beard that you see with the long hair who gets stabbed by the guy with the red paint and all that stuff, Darth Maul. And he trained him. And then I forgot, and I know Octus and everybody else will help me. And I appreciate y'all for helping me. It was a mission or something. It was like they was working together for a long time, but there was a specific mission, and it kind of helped Obi-Wan to shine for the first time as a Padawan before he became a Jedi. After that, he's been on a few missions. He even helped Qui-Gon Jinn through like love situations, and to watch him go from being that Padawan to him being raised soon to be a Jedi, to then watching Qui-Gon get killed, and then making the oath and the promise to Qui-Gon that he would raise that boy who would become Anakin Skywalker, aka Luke Skywalker's father, who became, Anakin was Vader also, but also Luke's father, but you get the point, they're both one and the same. And it even shows like Obi-Wan, because it even showed a transition to me with Obi-Wan, because it was moments where he actually displayed emotion, and he had a lot of emotion too as a kid. And the same thing is actually kind of ironic. You thought he would have correlated, or he would have related a little bit more to Anakin and what he was going through, because Obi-Wan had got bullied too, for his lack of capability of really using the Force at the time before he really could wield and do damage with it. Now he's extraordinary. But yeah, after that he helped, and the love romance. Obi-Wan had different love romances, and that woman that you saw, and it was kind of ironic because Darth Maul, who he thought he had cut in half and let him fall into the shaft or whatever, survived. They had this like back and forth thing, which I'm glad they brought Maul out, because originally that was exclusive in like a one-time deal comic, and they actually managed to bring that back perfectly into the show. And they even went from that to, if I'm not mistaken, it was Rogue, the series. But that's when you see at the end where it's like old Obi-Wan versus Mace Windu, the very person that he fought all those years ago when he was first a Padawan, became a Jedi Master, and now at this point, and then at the end he's like, tell me, is he the chosen one? And you see him kind of flashing in his mind in between Anakin or Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker, the son. But the ironic thing that a lot of people, and I didn't think of it that way when I first started watching Star Wars. In the beginning, I always thought it was Luke who was supposed to be the one that brought the balance to the Force, and basically Anakin just basically created the child to do that. But in essence, if you really want to think of it, Anakin did do exactly what he was meant to do. I think, and that's just simply a matter of opinion, and even in the bounds of taste, I don't think it was in the way that the Jedi had in mind. Their thought process was bring a balance to the Force means you kick the Siths, but all the Jedi live and everybody's happily ever. No, they meant absolute balance. That meant that both the Jedi and the Sith, good and evil, had to be eradicated to address the balance. Because with every shadow there is a light, and with every light there is a shadow. And we've seen that through Jedis. We've seen rogue Jedis. To anybody, I strongly recommend you go look through Star Wars theory, like even the Sith planet. There was actually, before, there was pure Siths, but there was eventually later on that became Dark Jedi who migrated to the Sith planet, made it with Sith to make the humanoid versions of Sith. And it's just one of those things, like, it'll keep repeating. And I think in hindsight, it's inevitably going to repeat. But I think it's one of those things like at some point there's going to be that Messiah, or there's going to be that equalizer that would have eventually came in and reset the balance, address the balance, and then start everything over. But yeah, Anakin had a rough life. Obi-Wan, if I had to like push between the two, because Obi-Wan was actually better privileged. He actually was in a well family. Um, but I'll say they still experienced their own forms of tragedy. I think in hindsight, though, Obi-Wan was able to, through the Force, manage, and through his teachings, was able to control it a little bit better than Anakin. Um, just through what he went through. I think if anything, I wish they would have related a little bit. I wish they would have been open. It was like you saw the interaction, like it was basically brotherly, but it was like as close as they were still like miles apart on certain situations. Some things could never be talked about, like Anakin's love for Padme. Had he had told them, we probably would have never heard about no Luke Skywalker and all that other stuff. He would have been expelled of the Jedi Order, and who knows? He could have been a Sith. That you never know how that story could have went. But I really would have loved for them to have worked together more. Who knows? Maybe they could have really saved each other and did something big. But guys, that's just my rant on the whole video. I know when I get to talking, and my brain start kind of move my hands and stuff. But to everybody, guys, I hope you liked the video. If you did, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you liked my take on it, please leave a comment. Let me know what your thoughts are. What did you feel? And if possible, guys, please, I'm all open. I'm ears open for more suggestions on reaction videos, either relating to Star Wars, anime, anything, just as long as it's within the bounds of good taste and it's not something that could be either copyright stricken or just something that's all the way inappropriate. But guys, I stream Monday through Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern. Late starts at between 6:15 and 6:30. I'm on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Trovo Live, D Live, and soon to be TikTok. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Discord, Snapchat for updates on what's going on with your boy's schedule in case your boy got to do some more pickup shifts, get called in, or got other activities, or just simply just bailing out for the day because we, trying to go ham. And don't forget to check your boys' merch out, guys. We got hats, shirt, hoodies, phone cases, both for the Apple and the Droid. All contributions to the channel are greatly appreciated, including donations to your boys' Cash App at Heemscast Gaming. But nonetheless, just having you guys here, having you guys chat with me is greatly appreciated. If you all having a good time, we're all having a good time. But to everybody, this is your boy Heemscast Gaming signing off. I'll see you guys soon with more content to everybody out there. Peace. Till the next video.